Hi everybody and welcome back to my show. My name is Ann, otherwise known as the Crypto Mom. So tonight I wanted to talk about Dogecoin. I know you guys may have been overwhelmed with Dogecoin information lately, or, everybody's shilling it because it has come from kind of out of nowhere from 2013 onto being, one of the top 10 coins. And I am not here to shill it, and I'm not here to tell you guys to buy it, because remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a mom, and at the end of the day, I'm not even your mom. I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of education and a little bit of news about Dogecoin if you're wondering why it's continuing to skyrocket more. And, let's give you a little bit of history on Dogecoin. It was invented back in 2013 by a guy named Billy Marcus and another guy named Jackson Palmer. They're both software engineers, and I'll tell you what, I am a software engineer as well, and it's taken me days and weeks and months to write code before. But these guys created it in just 3 hours. And unlike Bitcoin, Dogecoin has no real utility. It's not a store of value, and there's actually no market cap. You know how Bitcoin has a finite number of 21 million? So that means that it's got scarcity, right? There's never going to be enough Bitcoin for everybody in the world. But Dogecoin seems to have pretty much an unlimited supply. I'll give you guys, in my humble opinion, my thoughts on Dogecoin toward the end of this video. But here are the facts. There's not much vision put into Dogecoin, and there's not really even any functional code. And you don't have this big complex white paper kind of laying out the roadmap or milestones or whatever. And it just seems like the thing that holds up Dogecoin, which, you have to understand in this market, is really the huge community. I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy named Elon Musk. I mean, he owns this little car company named Tesla and this little space company called SpaceX. But this guy has totally pumped up, not Bitcoin. Well, he kind of pumped up Bitcoin for a while too, until he started tweeting about his environmental concerns with Bitcoin. But his tweets that have pumped up Dogecoin and that Shiba Inu, meme that represents Dogecoin has just sent it to the moon. I mean, who knew that a coin with no vision and no functional code would really do that? And this is what, again, that I'm trying to say is that, there were a lot of YouTubers talking about Dogecoin, saying, it's some worthless meme coin and it's just trash. Well, check this out. Look at what is happening very soon, or actually now as we speak. Coinbase, this is Brian Armstrong. He's the founder of Coinbase. Coinbase is listing Dogecoin. That seems insane to me because Coinbase took forever to list Cardano. And Cardano is an amazing project, right? That has a lot of thought. It has, a whole foundation and releases and fancy names like, Gauguin it's from Ada Lovelace, from Lord Byron, and just these beautiful phases and lots of thought put into it. With Dogecoin coming up in the top 10 in the same realm, not the same utility, of course, but the same space as Cardano. So that has to tell you what community can do to a coin. Whether, you think it's trash, one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? And Dogecoin has actually made millionaires lately of people who have been holding it, or hodling it for years. And it's even, what they consider proof of work, which means it's mineable. It's a mineable coin that, you can actually mine in your own home if you have the equipment. My husband and I were Ethereum miners. Ethereum is the platform that a lot of coins or ERC20 tokens are built of. But who knew that Dogecoin would be in the class of all these things? So it has to tell you that the community is formidable. I am not shilling it. I don't even hold it, and I'm not telling you guys to buy it. But this is amazing. I just thought this was simply amazing. That Coinbase is Coinbase Pro first lists Dogecoin, and then Coinbase will list Dogecoin. And, Brian Armstrong is just, he's not shilling it either, but he is saying that it has credibility. If Coinbase lists you, it means it has some kind of credibility, whether you believe in it or not. And I just wanted to show you guys the Coinbase chart. And this is amazing. I mean, sorry, not the Coinbase chart, the Dogecoin chart. Look at this height it went up to. Just in May, it's been amazing. And we have this massive pullback. But look at it, the green candles, and this is from one of my favorite websites again, CoinGecko, that talks about, the cryptocurrency market as a whole, and that you can search some of your favorite cryptocurrency. But even up in the last 24 hours, it's up 13%. If you see all these players in the red, including Bitcoin, including Ethereum, it's amazing. It's just simply mind-blowing. Even in the last 5 days, look at that. Where all these coins are in the red, and look at this volume coming in. Volume means that there's people putting money in this project, right? Or I'd hate to say it, but lack of project, right? It's basically the meme coin that ends all meme coins with a massive community, and Elon Musk and all these celebrities coming behind it. But look at this chart. And I'm sorry for you guys that kind of FOMO'd in at the height of the market when the market was over, $2 trillion. But again, what does that tell you, right? They say a high tide, can bring many ships in. But, Dogecoin was, just a crazy phenomenon that was brought up by, Elon Musk at first, and then about all these other celebrities kind of tweeting about Dogecoin. Something that is not deflationary, meaning that, there is an endless supply basically, and doesn't have scarcity, but has gone up and up and up. So, if you want to buy Dogecoin, and again, I'm not recommending it because, at the end of the day, I'm just a mom and I'm not your mom. And I'm just talking about Dogecoin to just illustrate to you, what a community can do for a coin. And as much as you think that it might be trash, that, the social network and other things behind it can really prop it up, right? It can really prop it up. So anyway, to me, I don't even have any words to say that Dogecoin is actually being listed on Coinbase. This is amazing, just amazing. To talk about Bitcoin, though, just for a minute, and the space in general, because this does relate to Dogecoin, right? Because there's about $1.6 trillion dollars in the market right now. That's the market cap, 1.6 trillion. And, we were up way past 2 trillion, I think about 2.5 trillion. And Bitcoin has taken a major correction from 65,000 or so down to 36,000. Ethereum was up at over $4,500. Cardano was over $2.40 or something like that just in the last few weeks. But again, the lesson here is that, think about this for a second. If you go to the mall and say you find something really cool to buy and you can buy it for 50% off, do you want to buy it at 50% off? Or do you want to buy it, when everybody wants it, and it's a huge craze, and it's at the top of the market, at the top of the price, right? Or you're going to buy it at 50%. Not that I'm saying to buy Dogecoin, but a lot of coins right now have taken a huge haircut, 50% off. So, either you want to buy it at full price or you want to buy it at a discount. And, I am not shilling anything, and I'm not a fangirl, or fanboy or whatever of Dogecoin. I'm just here to tell you that it is amazing what a community could do. Anyway, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel and tick that little bell notification under that subscribe button so you'll know when I post more videos. I'm trying to do a 10-minute talk on a lot of these coins right now, just to remind you guys, if you get into the space, to tell you a little bit about what you're investing in. There's lots of YouTube videos out there, but I just wanted to give you a quick 10 minutes and to see the news that Dogecoin is going to be listed on Coinbase Pro and then Coinbase, which is just phenomenal. So have a great evening, you guys, and I'm just here to help you make better choices, and I'm just a mom at the end of the day, and I'm not your mom. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.